Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at a compact antenna I bought for my emergency radio. It's made by a company called Kaito, so stay tuned. Welcome back everyone. So I'm not going to make a very long review for this. I picked up this compact antenna. It's called the Kaito T1 compact antenna for FM and shortwave. There's a lot of companies that make antennas like this. I think I saw a couple from Sangean and Crane. Both are also good radio companies. The only reason I really picked this up is because I own a Kaito. This is the Kaito Voyager. I don't think I've ever done a review on this radio, and the reason is because there's just so many of them on YouTube already. So if you ever are looking for a good emergency radio, you may want to check out this the Kaito Voyager. So the reason I picked this up is I'm not really interested in shortwave, but ever since I moved to this new apartment, my FM reception has been kind of poor. It's kind of been difficult. Not the main channels, but some of the ones which used to come in clear are just, kind of choppy now. And I'm hoping one of these antennas is gonna help my FM reception. Let's see if I can show you what it sounds like now. So this is my talk radio station, which I normally listen to. As you can see, if I'm holding it or kind of
here for a second,
you can see that, like when I hold the antenna, I get a better reception, and as soon as I let it go, it's gone. I'm guessing it's just the way my building is, the location or whatever. I also keep this radio like by my bed, and the window is like over there. It's not too far away, but I guess it's just having difficulty picking up the station. So I'm gonna try this out. Let's see if it improves the reception. So I just wanted to show you what comes in the box. This is basically it. It comes in a little plastic bag, which I set aside already, but you get this. Here's the antenna. If you've ever seen any of these antennas, they're pretty simple. You pull this out and you kind of attach it to your radio antenna out, and you can extend it as much as you want and then hang this up like by a window or somewhere where your reception would be better. This one comes with this attachment, which is what I'm going to use because I don't have an antenna out on this. So this attachment basically just hooks on to your existing antenna, which is this one right here, and it should improve the reception. So I'm going to set all of this up, and I'll turn my radio on again and see if the reception is improved. Hey everyone, so I hooked up my antenna. I have it right here. I haven't hooked it up to the radio antenna yet, but I did check it out and it works pretty well. So this is my reception, just a local talk radio station, and as you can see, you can see that light flickering, and when I move my hand closer, it kind of gets better. So I'm going to hook this up right to the top.
Fewer than a third of states require high school students to complete
just like that.
financial literacy course.
And
that number is
as you can see,
elementary and middle school.
that light is constant, which shows that it's tuned into a channel really well. And obviously you can even this is what I did with hooking it up. Let me see if I can get this closer. All right, so I have the antenna wire, and what I did was I used one of these little suction cups and a little carabiner, and I kind of hung it up. And I can probably experiment with moving this around, maybe higher up or wherever the reception gets a lot better. The cord on this, I didn't measure it, but from if I remember the description, it's about 7 feet long, and that's a lot of distance, especially from there just to, like, my window. Also, I think some of the other companies or brands or reviews, people are talking about how difficult it was to wind this up. Well, it's definitely not difficult at all with this one. I'm just doing this with one hand. If I was using two hands, it moves a lot smoother. It doesn't bunch up or get stuck or snagged or anything like that. It's very smooth. So there is no spring which pulls it back, which is actually good because I didn't want it to like tug on my radio antenna. So it's just a free floating wire, which is going to just help boost your radio signal. This top part, I found that it attached pretty easily. You just pop it on. I put it on the top where it doesn't really hold onto that, but if I go onto the one just below that, it actually holds onto that. It's not going to slide. So maybe that's a better one to keep it on. But yeah, I think this review was a little longer than I expected it to be. But this was Kaito's T1 compact antenna. I bought this from eBay, but it was an actual Kaito store. Like, they actually have the same Kaito name, and so I bought it from them. I'm pretty happy with it. I get to listen to my radio at nights now. So thanks for watching, everyone.